Section 11-4, Part 2, Finding Measures of Interior and Exterior Angles of Triangles. Find the missing angle measure of each diagram. Let's look at this triangle here. This one right here with angle 1. I see I have an angle 34 degrees. I see that I have a little square box which represents 90 degrees. And what is angle 1? Angle 1 is the exterior angle, and angle 34 degrees and 90 degrees are your two remote interior angles. To find the measure of angle 1, you will add 34 plus 90. Well, 34 plus 90 gives you 124. Therefore, the measure of angle 1 is 124 degrees. There it is. Now let's look at the next triangle here. I'm going to use this one, okay? I'm trying to find the exterior angle. These two angles together add up to the measure of the exterior angle. So the measure of angle 3 is equal to 53 plus 61. 53 plus 61. If you add those together, you get 114. So the measure of angle 3 equals to 114 degrees. There's the answer to that one, 114 degrees. Next, let's find angle 2, finding this angle. Okay, this time I'm looking for the remote interior angle. I have the exterior angle. Now remember, the measure of the exterior angle is equal to the measure of the remote interior plus the measure of the other remote interior. Now that's what we know. So the measure of the exterior angle is equal to the two remote interior angles added together. All right? So this time we will solve for the remote interior angle. So we know the exterior angle is 71. So 71 degrees is equal to the measure of angle 2 plus 43 degrees. Okay? So we know that the two remote interior angles, the measure of angle 2 and 43, should equal to 71. So let's solve for the measure of angle 2 by subtracting 43 degrees from both sides. Okay? So if you subtract 43 from both sides, the measure of angle 2 is equal to 71 minus 43. 71 minus 43 would give you 28. So the measure of angle 2 is 28 degrees. Borrow from the 7 leaves it a 6, makes the 1 become 11. So 11 minus 3 was 8, and 6 minus 4 was 2. And then last, let's look at our other angle here, angle 4, the measure of angle 4. Angle 4 is a remote interior angle. Here is angle 73 degrees, which is a remote interior angle. I notice that my exterior angle is 90 degrees. 90 degrees. So we know that 90 degrees is equal to the measure of angle 4 plus 73 degrees. The exterior angle is equal to the sum of these two angles added together. So to solve for measure of angle 4, subtract 73. Or you can just take 90 minus 73 and find the measure of angle 4 also. Okay, but I'm showing you how to do it by setting it up as an equation. All right, so the 73's cancel, so the measure of angle 4, we need to subtract here. Borrowing 1 from the 9 leaves it at 8, makes the 0 become a 10. 10 minus 3 gives me 7, and 8 minus 7 gives you 1. So the measure of angle 4 is 17 degrees. 17 degrees. So there's 17, okay? So we found the missing angles of a figure because we knew that the exterior angle is equal to the two remote interior angles added together.